Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Miranda here. If you like what I'm talking about, feel free to like and subscribe at the button at the bottom. Um, I don't have the whole fancy setup yet. I gotta figure out how to do it. What are y'all using an app like when people have like the cool intros and stuff? I don't know. I went to Google and it's like so many different apps and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't know. But eventually I'll get there. But if you like what I'm talking about, like and subscribe. So I want to jump on here because it is a vlog channel, and I said that I would be talking about things, about my tummy tuck journey, but just about other things too. I journal regularly, so I figured I would use this channel to also journal. And but I want to tell you a little bit about myself, and so you'll get to so you know who I am, who you talking to. And I will keep you updated on my tummy tuck journey because I found it very helpful going to y'all pages to to see how your journey was going. And it wasn't a whole lot of like new information. Like I seen journeys like a year out and stuff, and so I would go there. So I hope this helps y'all. But so about me. So I am a nurse. I work in the operating room, and also I am a certified sexologist. So I also do that. I talk to people about enhancing their sex lives and their intimacy between couples, marriages, singles that are finding themselves or want to learn more about themselves. I help people along with that. So I have different social media platforms. I even have another page called Miranda Sexpert, that YouTube channel. So if you like, check it out. Subscribe on that channel too. I got some things on there. And also, I am a business owner. I own Yoni Desires. Yoni Desires is a intimate shop. I specialize in crystal pleasure wands and glass pleasure wands, and I have a few things on there for my men. And then like my other big line is my CBD line, which is specifically geared towards intimacy. So whenever in your free time, feel free to go check that out too. So yes, I am a woman of many hats, and I'm getting married June 23. But that's not why I had the tummy tuck. I had the tummy tuck because of the fact that I just got tired of the loose skin that I had. I got tired of looking the way I had looked. And I mean, it's not like I didn't try to exercise it off. And, I really like lifting weights and being in the gym, but it wouldn't go nowhere. Like it would, the fat would slim down. But I just got tired of that, and I got tired of always feeling self-conscious about it. And so that's why I got it done. So I got to tell y'all about my weekend. So uh, Friday, I went out. When I went out, I believe I did still have my phone inside my faja. Now, Saturday, I went out. My fiance and we went out to one of our friends. She graduated, received her master's degree, and so we went out to celebrate at this place downtown Chicago called Untitled Supper Club. Really nice for my people who live in Chicago. Really, really, really nice. And so I was like, I am not going out downtown with my phone and my ad board in place. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. So I had a small faja that I had ordered like way back in the beginning, thinking that I would be able to get into the faja in the beginning, right? Well, surprisingly, now I'm at the point where I can now get into a small faja, my small faja. And it's so funny because I hated it at first, and in some of my other videos, I talked about it. It's made by Sunrise. But let me tell y'all, that faja was about $76. And I actually like the faja, especially now since I'm slimming down. It's not riding up my crotch anymore. And it is high compression. And to me, $76, that's not bad. So Sunrise, SONRYSE, I believe. I'll put it down there in the description. But it worked out. So I had my small faja on. I did not wear any foam, and I did not wear my ad board. And I had on a dress, a fitted dress. Let me tell y'all, ladies, oh my God, you talking about snatch and looking good? Oh my God, like it was such a great feeling. I could not believe how small my waist is because, when you pad it up and stuff, you see the results, like when you look in the mirror and stuff like that, but you really don't put it to use. And so, you just repetitiously, keep doing it. You're constantly just basically like covered up. And so, ladies, the waist is snatched. It's so snatched. Um, I felt so good. It was such an amazing feeling. I felt so damn good. So, for my ladies out there, when you're contemplating if you should have a tummy tuck or not, as long as you're doing it for yourself, I for sure say go ahead and do it because it has changed. It's life changing. It's life changing. Like, I was like, I don't have to suck my stomach in. That was even weird. And I was like, still like kind of doing it a little bit. Then I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, ain't shit to suck in. Like, it was so crazy. So we went there. That was like last night. So we went there, left around 2 in the morning. And then today, a friend of ours, she had a birthday party. So her birthday party was like at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I was tired as shit because I had been doing tequila. Yes, I did a lot of bad things this weekend because Friday I had seafood. I had seafood boil. I know it's not bad. It's not good because of the sodium. But I fucked them crab legs up. I tried really, really hard not to like overdo it, but I fucked them up. They were so damn good. And yeah, I definitely had experienced some swelling. Definitely has, but I had drunk a lot of water the next day to get that swelling down, and it was okay. It was okay because it's not like I eat like that every day. I pretty much eat good, so I wasn't. I don't know. It's like shit. You gotta live a little. I don't care. So I did that. Saturday was my night of like, this is the first night like I've actually like really had got it in like with the alcohol. So I like tequila. I used to be a vodka drinker, but I find that tequila, I do not, if it's good tequila, my hangover, I don't even get a hangover. Like I may have a slight headache, but other than that, like tequila, I can ride tequila out all night long and not be pissy drunk or, I'm still coherent and, all those great things. If I'm on that vodka, it definitely can do something to you. Before you know it, you about ready to dance on the bars and shit. So I really been loving my tequila. And so yeah, it was great. And so today when I went out, I had on an outfit. I did not wear my phone or my app. I just wore my faja and it felt so good. It felt so good. I had they was like tight fitted pants, but it had like art deco like vibe going on. It was just great. It's a real pretty outfit, and the shirt was really nice, and everything had fit so well. And I had my braids up. I was just doing like a very like Afrocentric vibe and stuff. It was really really good, and yeah, I'm totally totally happy about that. Tomorrow I go to work. I don't know. I went to work last week starting. I went Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday I was on call. I worked until 7. I had to be at work at 6:30 in the morning that day. I worked until 7 that evening. I was messed up. You talking about so swollen. I was so, so, so very swollen. and that I could barely get out of bed. Like my body had hurt. And so I did feel like that was a slight setback, and I did way too much. So I called off Thursday and Friday. No shame, because you have to make sure to be an advocate for yourself, because if not, you are a body when it comes to these jobs. At least in the hospital you are. So I'm like, I gotta take care of myself. If I can't take care of myself, how the hell am I gonna take care of some patients? So yeah, I took those days off, and I was contemplating if I was gonna go in this week. But actually, I feel good, because when I did go out Saturday, I danced. I dance, and I haven't done any dancing since my surgery. Now, mind you, I wasn't dropping it like it's hot, and I was more, my dancing wasn't like as hard as I would go, because my fiance, she's Mexican, so she loves the salsa, and like we do our thing out there. And so, my movements was like I was still able to keep up, but they was just a little bit more slower movements, not thrusting my hips as much. But it felt so good. And so now I feel like I'm ready. I'm like, okay, I can go to work. I can do this. And I see my doctor next week, and hopefully he should be releasing me to go to the gym. I don't think I'm like ready to be doing some hardcore weights and stuff, but I feel motivated to just get get active. Like I can't wait. Like I just really, really can't wait. So, I'm gonna take my butt into work, and we're gonna do it. What else can I tell y'all that went on this weekend? That was pretty much about it. I had my son, because he goes back and forth from my ex-husband's house um, and my house, and he's a senior in high school. So he was here, and he was studying for his finals, and he's great. He's so smart. He is just so freaking smart, and we're hoping that he gets into U of I, but I know he also applied at Marquette University as well. He's looking to do computer science. And he applied at some other places too, but U of I is definitely good for engineering. So that's why I was saying go U of I. And plus, I have family that went to U of I, and my fiance went to U of I, since I know a lot of people that went to U of I, and I've always heard good things about it. So come on, U of I, yes. And we're talking about the one in Champaign, not the one in Chicago. So I guess that's about it. I ain't gonna keep y'all and continue to talk. Oh, I do have to tell you. So I tried something new. I ordered off of Amazon. I'm gonna have to put the name of it in the description, but I had bought the silicone scar tape. And so I got it on Amazon Prime the same damn day. That was on Friday. I put it on. And what I like about it is that it's not the sheets. So you don't have to, you can just do one long strip, cut it. Easy application, make sure your body is clean and dry, all that stuff. It adheres very, very well. It sticks. And I also put some on the two holes that I had got for my drains. I put it on there too. And so today, when I took it off to shower, I kind of freaked out because my scar had looked darker. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I think it's turning my scar darker. So I'm like, oh shit, I'm stopping this like right now. And I'm like, okay, let me, go to my products. And I was like, let me just do some research real quick, because I work in OR. So I don't do scar care at work. So, as a nurse, we always want to research shit. So, I went on there and I really researched about scars and how they heal. And so, yes, I know the basics of it. But in terms of like, do your scars turn darker before they turn lighter? And especially with African American people or people that have melanin, brown skin people, our scars turn dark. And so it did say that, dermatologists and every other website I had went to and stuff, they were saying like when it comes to healing, yes, your scar will turn darker before it starts to fade. So I'm like, okay, let me put it back on. So I did. I put it back on and I'm like, I'm going to watch and I'm going to see. So I wore it all day and I took it off. And ladies, that shit really works. It like in just that, like I swear it's been probably about like 8 hours I have wore it today. And I put it back on too, but um like my line is so fine. I mean, I thought my line was fine before, but it is so freaking fine. It's unreal. And I do feel like it's going to fade. It's going to fade. With, they say about 6 weeks, you'll really see a significant difference. Like, I felt so much better when I looked at it again that I was like, oh no, this shit really works. So I'll put the name of it. It's about $25 and you get a roll. Yes, you can get it from your surgeon's office, which is also made by Silicone. But I'm like, well, let me see what it had. 14,000 reviews, and like it was like four and a half stars. Like really, really great reviews, and it was like 300 pictures. And I went through every single last one of them pictures, and so yeah, I really, really, I like it. And so it lasts for 7 days. Like you take it off before you shower, and then you can just put it back on. And yeah, it's supposed to last for 7 days. Some in the reviews say they lasted, a couple of days. We'll see. This is all new shit. I'll update you on that. So yeah, that's like the latest. And I will do my 6 week review when I become 6 weeks. 6 weeks is Wednesday. So may talk about some shit either Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how my week go. And so that's what I have for y'all. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe. And for y'all techies out there, let me know, what app did you use to do your intros to your videos? Like, I mean, y'all, some of y'all got some really cool intros, and I'm like, damn, how do y'all do that? Like all of this is just new for me trying to do that. And then I want to get to the point where I can edit videos, insert pictures and, like videos. I could just show y'all, more about what I be doing in my life. Because like my fiance, she keeps my ass on a go. And she's older than me. And she keeps my ass on a go. Like she has a lot of energy. And so, yeah. On that note, I'll talk to y'all later. And thanks for listening. Bye.